In today's class, we are going to use weights. It can be dumbbells or it can be ankle weights, somewhere between 2 pounds to maybe 3, 4, 5 pounds. It depends on you, on your wishes. So we are going to use the weights not to build up the muscles, but actually open up the space in your body and give you like amazing stretches. So go ahead, let's start by preparing our upper body. But before, just bring your feet underneath of your pelvis. Remind yourself so that your feet are pointing forward, so that you maintain in the alignment of your tail to the back of your heels, pubic bone to the big toes, so they have the back of your head aligned with your sacrum. And I will bring myself a little bit closer so that you can see what's happening with my arms. So we are going to rotate your arms in by moving each finger inside, 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 inside. And your arms will rotate in. And then you're using your thumb, you're opening through your thumb, next finger, next finger, next finger. And then you're rotating your arms out. Good. And we continue again. So you're rotating your arms in, rinsing your arms. And then you're rotating your arms out, 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 out. Expanding your palms and your fingers. And let's do a few more that's simple. Feeling the rotation of your arm. Make sure your shoulders doesn't go forward. And as you're rotating your arms out, make sure your pelvis doesn't go back and ribcage forward. Maintain that alignment. So we are going to add to that. So as your arms rotating in, you feel like there's a neutral desire to soften your chest and round your spine, scooping your stomach in. And as you open in, rotating your palms out and your arms out, you feel how that action lifts your chest up, your pubic bone slightly goes forward. And we continue moving up, rotating in. Try to maintain a space in your body, especially as we go out. Maintain a nice, long, low back, so it's not crunching, it's not shooting in. And we're connecting, spiraling in, rotating your arms in, we're rounding your back. And we're rotating out. And we're opening the chest, opening the pelvis, the front of your body. And again, continue. Curl as you're rotating your arms in. Use your fingers to open and rotate your palms, arms out. We are going to get a little bit more higher towards the shoulder level. And as you do so, try not to bring your arms behind you, but really at the level of the shoulders. And then continue with rotating the arms out, 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 stretch, lift, open, expand, yawn. And repeat, rotating in, curl, rotating out, arch. Don't forget to use your fingers to help you to warm up your shoulder girdle, to warm up your rotator cuff muscles, and open. And continue a few more in that position. You really spreading the place between your shoulder blades as you're curling in, and really lifting your chest up as you arch. And then we continue going a little bit higher, a little bit higher up. Good. And rotating in, curl in. Try to lift your arms up higher. And rotating out, lift. And let's repeat a few more. Curling. Using your wrist, articulating your wrist, arching. Again, curling. And arching. Release your arms down. Just move your body a little bit. Feel your arms. Feel your shoulders. Feel your chest. Feel your legs. Good. And we continue by, today I'm going to use the ankle weights. If you have them, that's awesome. If not, that's okay. Again, you can use the soup cans if you don't have any weights. I hope you have a soup cans in your house. So bringing your arms down and just feel how this weight helping you to release the tension around your shoulders. Just passive reach of your arms down. And we continue by leaning to one side and then to the other side. You feel how one arm is getting longer and another one is slightly pulling up. Good, and you don't want to have any rotation of your body. So you really want to be standing like a cheese between two slices of bread, or like you are in a picture frame, so that you're not going to twist and rotate anywhere. Good, and keep going. You can give yourself nice exhales here, opening the side of your body. Finding that opposition between your arms, feeling how your neck elongates, your shoulder doesn't climb up to your ear like this. You're opening the side of your ribs, the side of your waist, the front of your hip. A few more. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Nice. Very good. We're coming back to center. Now we're rotating the arms in, and we're rounding the spine, we're curling. Rotating your arms out like we did at the beginning, lifting your chest, arching. Rotating in, curling, let your weights be heavy. Rotating out, arching, and please try not to bring your arms behind you. You're rotating, but you still have a sense that your arms are reaching forward. Good, and continue curling in. And arching out. See if you can bend your knees a little bit more. But if you can't, that's okay. Keep it small. And continue. Down. Feel the power of your legs. So as I curl in, I try to bend my knees. And as I rolling up, I using my feet, I pushing down into the floor to help me to roll up and open. And continue. Exhale, curling in. Exhale, arching out. Exhale. Try to keep your shoulders not curled forward. And try not to let your ribcage go forward as you arch. Good. Now this time I go all the way down. I keep my knees bent. Now here I'm rotating my arms out. I'm keeping them down on the floor, and I release the tail and release my head here. And here I'm staying there, and as if I try to lift my weights off the floor, not so much, just a little bit, and I release it back down. You lift, you're keeping your arch, and down. And your tail is reaching up, your chest is opening, down. And we go again, arch, and down. And long belly, scoop belly. Now you're rotating your arms in, drop your head, release the back of your head, use the power of your legs, and roll yourself all the way up. As you're rolling up, rotate your arms out, let the weights help you to rotate and open even more. Good. Let's do it again. Let's round your back. Keep curling yourself down. And this time you're keeping the curl, you're dropping your head, and it's like you're pulsating yourself up a little bit. Trying to lift your weights a little bit more and release. A little bit more and release. A little bit more. Good. And exhale. Heavy head, heavy arms. Good. And then keep that internal rotation in your arms, and then roll yourself up, 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 Again, open your arms, lift your chest, arch. And this time you're going to go curling in down. Rotating your arms, arch. Curling in, rolling up. And arching, standing. Curl, rotate your arms in. Allow yourself to be taken into the curl by those weights. Rotate your arms out, arch. Rotate your arms in, curling in, rotating your arms out, arch. And rotating your arms in, curl. Be very passive. Let the weights make the job for you. Arch, release. Rotating your arms in, relax your arms, and then roll yourself up, up, up. Come back to center, relaxing your arms and relaxing your shoulders, and back to the side opening. Shifting your pelvis, shifting your rib cage, gliding almost another one, that pulled elbow arm on your rib cage. Heavy arm and long arm stretches alongside your body. Good. See how much down your arm can glide. It's a nice side work. Good. Keep looking with your eyes in front of you. Keep your ear reaching up. Keep yourself flat. Keep your chest open. Very nice. So we continue. So we have the curl in the center. It can be small curl. And we're rotating ourselves by rotating your arm and looking back behind you. Make sure when you do that, you're not doing this. Your arm is reaching down, but your eyes, your head is reaching up. So you curl in the center. And you spiral in your arm and rotating out. And curling in. In, and spiral and arch. Lifting your chest. And curl. Curl. Rolling up. And spiral and arch. Arch and continue curling in. Arms in and coming up, arch and spiral your arm out. We repeat it to the other side. So I will bring myself a little bit closer and we curl down, rolling up. Open your arm and rotate, arch, looking up. Curl back to center. Rolling up. Arm rotates your trunk all the way. Now arm spirals in and that curls your body down. Rolling up, arms rotate and your body rotate. And curling in with your arm curling in. Rolling up, rotate your arm, spiral up. Very nice. We continue now by aiding the full spiral in rotation and curl to one side. So arms spiraled in, you curl down, roll up, and now your two arms rotated out and you arch. And keep going down, exhale. Release your head. And exhale to arch. Good. Again, exhale, curl. Feel that side of your body. And exhale, arch. Open your arms. Exhale, curl. Exhale, arch. Good. And of course, we repeat it to the other side. So rotate your arms in and go over your leg. Down. Release your head. You don't have to look at me to do that. And arch. Heavy, heavy weights. Again, rotate in, curl. Curl. And out. up, curl in, exhale, and roll up, open your arch. Good, and again, curl in, and arch. Good. Bring yourself back to center. This time we are going to make it a little bit challenging. So for your legs, make sure that this leg is not open. This leg is rotated parallel. It can be small lunge, and the back of your heel is lifted. So you're here. Now, when we are going to add the rotation, it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I hope you can do it. So we curl over. We come up, and you spiral just one arm, looking back. Again, you curl down. And you're rotating and spiral just one arm, looking up. I know you can do that. And curl. And you can do that, you can do that. And arch, keep your balance. And one more place, curl. Spiral your arms in, relax your head. Feel your legs working for you. Arch. Nice. And let's rest here. Let's see what leg worked hard. Yeah. So now rotate your, I will rotate myself, you don't have to. And go ahead and step back, find the lunge position. Make sure your heel is lifted, make sure your leg is behind you. Nicely bent, weight release down. And I'm rotating, it's a small rotation, curling in. Good, finding your balance, oof. Not an easy on that side, just one arm rotating. Again, you curl. Use your foot down, push down, use the back of your legs. Arch. Nice. Curl. Release your head down. Find your balance. Keep it like a game. And arch. One more. You can do that. Curl. Good. And strong leg. That helps you to roll up, spiral, and arch. Good. And rest. Shake your legs. And let's repeat our side movement, side to side. Find your legs underneath of your pelvis. Find your spine, find your head. And we can go side. And to the other side. And heavy arm. And try to slide it more down. Keep going. Other elbow is pulled up in our position. Good. Exhale. Exhale. Now feel your legs. You just make them strong with the lunges. See if you can feel how strong they are reaching down to the floor. They almost feel like a column of the bridge. Good. Exhale. Solid and strong. A few more. Exhales. Exhale. Very nice. Now we are going to use just one arm. You're welcome to keep two in one hand if you can. So I will be using one. And then actually let's roll and then let's bring, and you can open up your legs just a little bit wider. Roll all the way down. Now we're going to roll up. We've done it before. You spiral your arm out. This time you bend your elbow and bring it to your shoulder. And again, your arm rotates in and it takes you, feel how everything here is opening. And it takes you down to the floor into the curl. Allow this arm to rotate. Now rolling up, allow this arm to roll out. And then just bend, come to the shoulder. Extend your arm back, roll your arm in, Feeling the opening on the back of your shoulders and coming back up. Bend your elbow to your shoulder. Sorry, bend your hand to your shoulder. And we go again. Rolling. Rolling up, and this time extend your arm up and rotate your palm out this way. And we combine those two movements. So your elbow bends, your arms rotates, and you go down, down, down. You go up, and you stretch up and rotate your arm out. Again, rotate, curl, rotate, up, arch. Good. And again, rotate in, curl. Rotate up, arch. And feel how this weight helps you to ground your arm into your shoulder socket. And curl in. And up, you stay up. And shift your weight on the same side, which is your arm with the weight. And find a nice, amazing opening on the side of your body. Just keep your arm up. Make sure your shoulder doesn't come up, but it stays grounded. Your armpit is forward. Good. And you just shifting your weight to that side and then come back to center. And let's do it again. Exhale. And come back to center. Just, you can do anything. You can do inhale, you can do exhale in this class, but just try to breathe. Or maybe you can inhale here and exhale back. Inhale here and exhale back. Release your arm back, down. Widen your legs. And we are going to rotate your feet into the diagonal, like this. We're going to extend the arm back up, we're keeping it straight, and we're hinching the hips back. And then simply coming up, back. You keep your arm grounded into your shoulder socket. And again, you're coming forward. Good, and come up. Hinge your hips back. And come up. Try not to drop to the back of your knee. And forward. And up. We're adding on, we go forward. You bend your elbow out, you bring in your hand to your chest, and then you extend your arm all the way up. You are rotated. Don't strain your neck and don't bring your hand behind you. Try to find a comfortable place for your neck and for your head. You will feel it. And now release your arm down and bring it down to the floor. Again, you bend your elbow out. Make sure it doesn't come here. It's all the way out. Continue extending like you are stretching the TheraBand. Find a comfortable place for your arm and for your head. And bring it back down. Release. And let's do it again. Reach up. And reach down. One more. Reach up. Reach down. Rolling up. 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 And then bring your legs a little bit more on the knees. And we repeat the entire combination with the other side. So you're bending your knees, you're rolling in, arm rolls in, head drops down, you're rolling up, and bend your elbow. And we go. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. At the stretch of your arm. Up. Bend and come down. And up. And down. If you have a kettlebell at home, it can also be done with a small kettlebell. Good. And down. Down. And up. Down. Up. Stay up. Shift your weight. Ground your arm. And find an amazing opening. And shift your weight back. Let's inhale here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. The weight is relaxing your shoulder, but also keeps you that find the elongation inside of your spine, inside of the side of your body. Good. Nice. Bring your arm down. Open up your legs wider. Rotate your feet to the other diagonal. Lift your arm up. And then just think about, you can be just here. You don't have to go all the way down, and just bring yourself back up. Just a small hinge is okay. You also can bend your knees as you go forward, like this. That will be enough. If you can bring yourself more low with your legs straight. It's up to you. And we go again. Good. One more. No, actually two more. Here. Good. And up. And now that one is last one. Now, if you choose to be here in that range of motion, you can just do this. And you can just release the arm down. You can just do this. If your knees are bent here, that's also possible just to do this. If you decided to be more down, you go more down and up. So that will demand from you a little bit more rotation and a little bit of more awareness of what's happening here. So we don't want that movement. Good, release. Good. Nice. Good. Good, and just simply roll yourself up to standing, rotate yourself back to center. Nice. So let me move my assistant a little bit away. Yeah, can we do that? Can you? There's another mat over there. Or you want to be next to me? Okay, find the floor. Good job. Okay, so now we have our knee portion of the class. How about what? I will rotate myself this way a little bit. So we are just, let me go this way actually first. We are going just to use one weight for this combination. So your hands underneath of the shoulders. Good, and we're going to sit back on your knees, bend your elbow to the shoulder, and now just extend your arm forward. Bend in and extend forward, and really use that other arm to help you to push up. A little bit strengthening without weight. Good. Hand back. Good. And forward, back, forward, back, forward. Now bring your hand back down. Extend your leg behind you. Now rotate your hip and your leg. Plant your foot on the floor. We have that rotation again. And we have that elbow which is bent to the side and extended arm. Good, and bend back. And then you can rotate yourself back to the floor. Don't take my weights, Presley. And we go up. And rotate. It's a little bit challenging for balance. Good. Don't forget to let it go. And we're going to add on, so we go up. And your arm circles forward. And you bring it down. You bend in your elbow. You straight your arm up. You circle your arm over the head and feel that amazing opening on the side of your body. Good, and let's do it again. Should feel a little bit challenging, but really good. So that's how we're using the weight to open up the places in your body. It's also challenging. Good. And let's come back. Very nice, we did it. Let's go to the other side. So I'm sitting back. Elbow bends, hand at the level of the shoulder. I push off myself and stretch my arm. Make sure your shoulder doesn't go with you. And connecting back. Use the opposite arm to help you to push back and forward and back and forward and back and forward, back, forward, back. Nice. This time we have 2 hands on the floor. We're simply extending your leg back. We're rotating the hip and of course your leg, and you're planting. Make sure you are an entire foot is on the floor, so you don't have the heel off. Otherwise it will be very hard to find the balance. So pull the elbow up. Bring your arm up. Bend your elbow wide. Bring your hand down. Again. Bend out. Make sure it's not dropped. And feel that action is stretching your chest. And back. The more you will keep your elbow wide, the better it is for your upper body. And coming back. Back and up. Up. Ground your arm into your shoulder socket. Down. Good. And you go up. You stay up. And you circle your arm over your head. Stretch the sides of your body. Bring it down. Again, bend. Stretch up. All the way forward. Bring it down. Again, bend. Stretch. All the way forward. Bring it down. And then you have one more of this enjoyable movement. Forward and come back. Good. Let's roll ourselves up. For a little bit of standing exercise. So we have legs rotated. Do we have? Yes, we have 2 weights now. Legs open and rotated out. Arms open and rotated out. Then your arms will rotate in. And again, choose your level. So you can be here, just to here, and then open, and then rotate in, and then roll up, and then roll it out. Or you can go a little bit more, down, 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 down to the floor. Find your squat. Open your arms, open your knees, rotate your arms in, and now roll up, heavy weights. Nice for balance as well. Rotate your arms out, open your chest, rotate your arms in, rolling down. Find your level again, where you are. Good. Open your arms, open your knees. And again, you're rotating. You're bringing your hands down, you're relaxing your head. You're rolling up. Rotate. Rotating. Good. Curl. And bend your knees. Sit down. Open your arms. Lift your chest. Rotate. Roll up. And all the way up. Nice. So here, I'm going to unfold my mat. And we are working with a warrior position today. The inspiration of the warrior. So stand with your legs a little bit wider than usual and point your feet forward. Now we're going to rotate one leg out. See how easy it is. Again, choose your bending level. Can be small, can be more, depending on you. And then the other arm rotates out. And you come, bring it behind you. And now you're going to swing in arms and feel how that action of the swinging arms with weights really grounding your legs down. Good. Again, can be very small. Extend your arm here, circle around, bend, come up. If you can afford more, you can go more down. Here, and you go bend up, all the way around, bend up. Don't forget, if you're here, find a comfortable place for your head. It's almost very comfortable to look at the screen at this moment. And then look away, bend, good, and look away. This time, I'm going to rotate all the way, drop my knee, point my foot, and go ahead and then drop your pelvis a little bit more to open the front of your hip. Now we again tucking the toes, we're rotating our leg out, we're rolling up, opening both legs, opening both arms, and let's choose the other side. Find your range, adjust your legs, bring the arm behind you, and then start this swinging. It's also grounding, and it actually helps you to find something in your body that helps you to keep those legs in balance, keep your body in balance. It's really good grounding and really strong movements for your legs. And then again, find where you are with your warrior. You can just release your hand if you want. You can hold your ankle, and we go. Look into the screens, bend your elbow, looking away, release your head, don't bring attention into your head, and good, down, up, down, up, stay up, and circle your arm, 1, bend your elbow up, and circle, 2, bend. I don't know, I don't remember how many repetitions I've done on the other side, but this will be last. Then I will rotate myself here. I bend my knee. I'm going to drop my pelvis, and that action will open up my chest. Feels nice and liberating. To come out, you decide how you can do that. It's up to you. I'm going to rotate my leg in, so out, and then come back up. And then let's bring your legs underneath of yourself. Relax your arms, and let's repeat our side to side movement. What I feel that my arm can go stretch below the knee, but don't force it. Just see where it takes you. Keep exhales, keep relaxed arm. Good, nice, awesome. Bring your waist down. Now just visit nothing with your legs, kind of, but feel how your legs feeling strong and grounded in your upper body, light and more moving and more open. Now let's give a thanks to our upper body and then massage. So start from the back of your neck, just slight touch or a little bit more, digging up your fingers, and then around your shoulder, and around your upper arm, around your elbow and going below, all the way to your hand, and then pull your fingers, pull, give it a nice stretch so that we're not tightening anything, but releasing. And just again, compare two arms. This arm feels longer, more loose. And let's come again to the side, to the back of your neck. Around your shoulder. Feel it, massage it, your deltoid, your biceps. And going more down. Find the spots on your body that might feel a little bit painful, a little bit more tight. Good. Going all the way down to your hand. Pull your fingers. Stretch them. Feel how that action stretches and opening the tissues around the back of your neck. Good. Shake your arms. And you are ready for actions. Thank you so much for taking this class with me.